Hello everyone, welcome to Insecta channel. So today we'll see some basic terminology. For example, this is the lateral view of a cockroach and the top portion is known as the dorsal and the front portion is known as anterior, bottom is known as ventral region and the back portion is known as posterior end of the insect. So this is the external morphology of the grasshopper. For example, this is the head, these are the thoracic region which is again divided into prothorax, mesothorax and metathorax. Then this is the abdominal region, and you can see in the prothorax, mesothorax, metathorax they are containing one pair of leg, and in meso and metathorax they contain a pair of wings. Okay, next is the posterior region or the abdominal region, ovipositor, genital markings, spiracle, these things are there. Next we'll see the body segmentation of the insect. So in general, the insect body, it is divided into a series of segments. Okay, that series of segment is known as somites or metamers. So what is somite? If in exam it will come what is somite, so you have to say or write that the series of segment in the insect body. Okay, so next we will see the primary segmentation and the secondary segmentation. So when inside the insect body the segmentation takes in embryonic stages, it is known as primary segmentation, and when the segmentation takes in adult insect, it is known as secondary segmentation. So what is the difference between these two segmentation? So in case of the primary segmentation, sclerotization will not occur, whereas in case of the secondary segmentation you will find the sclerotized body of the insect. Next we'll see what is stigmata. So the insect body divided into three regions, that region is known as stigmata. So what are those three regions? One is head, thorax and abdomen. So these three regions is known as stigmata. And dividing of this body segment or grouping of this body segment into different region is known as stagmosis. For example, we are grouping this as head region, this is thoracic region, this grouping is known as stagmosis. Okay, then we'll see the head consists of mouth part, compound eyes, simple eyes and a pair of antenna. Then thoracic region already we have discussed, abdominal region also we have discussed. We'll see now the head. So head, it is consist of 6 segment. Always remember about the head, you have to write the head consists of 6 segment. That segment fuse to form the head capsule. So again this head, it is divided into two regions. One is procephalon, another one is gnathocephalon. So we already know the head is divided into two segment. The head is divided into 6 segment. So 3 segment will come under this procephalon, another 3 segment will come under this gnathocephalon. Okay, next we will see this segment. One is pre-antennary segment, second one is antennary segment, third one is intercalary segment. So these 3 segment will come under the procephalon group. Next, the mandibular segment, first maxillary or the second maxillary, or it is known as labial segment. These 3 segment will come under the group gnathocephalon. So now we will see this segment contains which appendages. So first is pre-antennary segment, it consists of no appendages. Next one is antennary, it contains antenna. Intercalary, no appendages are there. Then mandibular means mandible will be there. Maxillary means maxilla is there. The sixth one, if you want to remember as second maxillary, you can remember, or if you want to remember as labial segment, then also you can remember it. And the labial segment consists of labium. Okay, so first how you will remember? First you remember this middle one, that is antennary segment consists of antenna. Above antennary, pre-antennary region is there, consists of no appendages, and below antennary it consists intercalary segment which also consists of no appendages. Next we will see sclerites and suture. So the head capsule, it is formed by the union of number of sclerites. Suppose this is the head capsule and it is formed by the numerous sclerites. Okay, for example, compound eyes, mandible, maxilla, occiput, genna, frons. So these are the sclerite. So each sclerite is joined by a cuticular line that is known as suture. So what is suture? Suture will join together sclerite. Okay, just remember, the suture are nothing but the cuticular line which will join together the sclerites. So now we'll discuss one by one what are the sclerites of the head. So first is compound eyes. So the compound eyes are large and many faceted structure. So you can see the green portion is the compound eyes. They are very large, located in the either side of the head, and they are many faceted. For example, like this, many lenses will be there. Okay, next is simple eyes. So in between these two compound eyes you can see three dots. Here are the three dots. These three dots are nothing but the simple eyes, and they usually occur in between the compound eyes. Next we'll see frons. The creamy yellow color part is known as the frons. So whenever in exam it will come, just write frons is the facial part of the insect. Next we'll see the clypeus. So just above the upper lip is labrum. So just above the upper lip you will find the clypeus. This sky color marking is clypeus, which is located just above the upper lip. Upper lip is labrum. Next we will see genna. So you can see here the pink color marking, that is known as genna. So how you will define this? You can see this is the compound eyes, and the extended portion of the compound eyes is known as genna. Next, vertex. In between the compound eyes, the area in between the compound eyes, this yellow color marking or yellow color portion is the vertex, which is located in between the two compound eyes. Next we will see occiput. So next we will see the epicranium. So now we know that which one is vertex. Vertex is the area between the two compound eyes. Now we will see what is epicranium. So just the extended portion of the vertex. This portion you see, lateral view, you can see it. This is the extended portion of the vertex. It is known as epicranium, and it is in between the epicranium is the area which is formed in between the vertex to the occipital suture. You can see this is the occipital suture. So in between this vertex and occiput, what is there? Epicranium is there. Next we will see occiput. Occiput is nothing but the inverted U-shape structure. So normally U-shape is like this, and inverted U-shape means like this. So you can see this light green color. This light green color is nothing but the occiput, that is inverted U-shape structure. So it represents the area between the epicranium and post-occiput. So already we know this portion is the epicranium, and in between the epicranium and post-occiput you will find the occiput is present. Next we will see post-occiput. So it is the extreme posterior part. So suppose this is the head and this is the neck. So just starting of the neck point you will find the post-occiput is there. Just before the neck region you will find post-occiput is there. Now we will see tentorium. It is the most important question, like you may get in the JRF or in semester exam, anything. So tentorium is endoskeleton of the insect head. Remember what is tentorium? It is the endoskeleton of the insect head. How it will form? It is formed by the invagination of the body wall. Suppose this is the body wall. This body wall will invaginated and it will form like this. So what is the purpose of this tentorium? So this tentorium, they will provide rigidity and area for the muscle attachment. So this tentorium structure is, it will look like X-shaped or Greek word pi. So already we have discussed about this. In next class we will discuss about the suture.